He dared me to spend the night. I should have walked away. Instead, I walked through the door. The haunted house on Calloway Street had been condemned for 30 years. Marcus Hale, my academic rival, my personal nightmare, the guy who stole my research grant with a smirk, stood at the entrance with a flashlight and that infuriating half-smile. "Scared, Avery?" he asked. I pushed past him without a word. The door slammed shut behind us. Neither of us touched it. The air inside was thick, cold, and wrong. It smelled like candle smoke and something older, like grief that never got the chance to leave. Shadows stretched across the walls, in shapes that didn't match anything in the room. I told myself it was the wind. Marcus told himself the same thing. I could see it in the way his jaw tightened. "This place isn't real," he muttered, swinging the flashlight through the dark hallway. "Then stop gripping that flashlight like it owes you money," I whispered back. He laughed, low and quiet. I hated that it sounded genuine. Then the lights died completely. I reached out instinctively and grabbed his arm. He didn't pull away. We stood in absolute silence, heartbeats louder than anything else in that rotting house. Somewhere above us, a door creaked open, then slow, deliberate footsteps. Neither of us breathed. We moved together without deciding to, backing into a small side room. Marcus pulled the door shut behind us and pressed his back against it. I was inches from him in the darkness, close enough to feel the warmth radiating off his skin, close enough to hear the sharp, controlled way he was trying to breathe. "You're shaking," he said softly, not a taunt, an observation. "You're not?" I challenged. A long pause, then barely audible, "Yeah, I am." Something cracked open in my chest. Not the house, not the walls, something in me. The footsteps stopped outside our door. His hand found mine in the dark, not romantic, desperate, human. But when his fingers laced through mine, it didn't feel like survival anymore. It felt the question neither of us had the courage to ask out loud. The footsteps faded. The house exhaled. We stayed like that long after the danger passed. Hands locked, bodies close. The silence between us completely transformed. When morning light crept through the broken window, he looked at me like he was seeing something he'd been refusing to see for years. He said quiet, "Don't," I whispered, but I didn't let go of his hand. Neither did he.